Redmi Note 4 was quite a great success for Xiaomi, becoming the best-selling smartphone in India with over millions of units sold last year. And if we see, the budget segment is just quite a few offerings that can give a serious competition to Xiaomi. And to answer those competitors, Xiaomi is up with its new budget phone, that is Redmi Y1. And if we talk about the cost of this phone, it is just the same as Redmi 4. See, this is quite surprising to see because Redmi 4 was launched in mid-2017 and both the phones are selling at the same price point, whereas other companies gradually increase their phone price year over year. And one more thing, we have come this far and your support is also really good, so we are doing a giveaway of Redmi Y1. But before we discuss the details, let us just talk more about the phone which we are giving away, that is Redmi Y1. Welcome to Mobizium, guys. Let us start with the build quality of Redmi Y1. If we just have a look at this phone, then we would think like it is made up of metal, but that is not the case. The total thing is made up of plastic with its boundaries, its back, everything. Being plastic, it feels a bit heavy. And the screen is 5.5 inch, which is protected by Gorilla Glass 3, and the resolution is only HD, that is 720 into 1280p. But hey, if we look at the screen, then it is quite clear and bright, no pixelation seen, and MIUI 9 update blends with the display, so it makes it a perfect viewing experience. Viewing angles are really good, so if your main consumption is video on social media network like YouTube, Facebook or WhatsApp, then Redmi Y1 is suited to the task. The colors are vibrant and soft, sunlight legibility is fairly good. I didn't face any issue while reading text on screen in sunlight, and the edges of the front glass are curved, which in Note terms means it is 2.5D curved, so it adds a nice grip when we are holding this phone. And just in case for any reason if you don't like the straight white color on the screen, then you have an option to adjust the color temperature of the screen as well. It has a similar design aesthetic like the rest of the products in Xiaomi's budget series. We get a 16 megapixel selfie camera to the top front, and to the bottom we have the regular Xiaomi navigation buttons. Speaker placement and micro USB port is to the bottom, and we get a bonus infrared shooter to the top. See, overall the phone looks really great, but when we hold it we get a sense of a cheap phone. You get a dedicated dual SIM and micro SD card slot, so now you can use all these three together, which is a nice thing. And 4G with VLT is also supported. Pretty much all the sensors are in it. Notification light we get, and compass sensor as well. You also get gyroscope sensor, which means you can watch all those new VR stuff. And if you don't know what VR is, then you should subscribe to our channel and watch our daily tech news in VR. Before talking about the camera performance of this phone, let me tell you all about the giveaway. So what you need to do is you have to subscribe to Mobizium, share this video on your Facebook page, and don't forget to tag us. And you have to just mention a feature which you like about this phone in the comment section. That is it. If you want to know more about it, then I'm going to mention the link in the description. Check it out. Redmi Y1 is running Snapdragon 435, and we have used many budget phones with this processor, but what we can say is Redmi Y1 is the fastest of all. Its performance is pretty smooth, we could see no lags, and MIUI 9 worked buttery smooth. Like, this update is giving a boost to this phone by utilizing every bit of the hardware. This phone comes with 4GB RAM and 64GB internal storage, and while playing high-end graphic games, we could not see any noticeable lag. Talking about the battery performance of this phone, it comes with 3080 mAh battery, and it lasts for a whole working day, and the charging time of it from 0% to 100% is almost 2 hours. You also get a bonus Hungama Music subscription for 1 year, which is very kind of them, but that is just for the first 5 lakh units, so grab your unit fast. The fingerprint sensor on the back is really fast. As you can see, it just takes around fraction of a second to unlock it. You can also use dual apps feature, which lets you use, for example, say 2 WhatsApp accounts. There's also an inbuilt app lock feature. Coming to the speaker, the sound output is loud and clear but not of highest quality. No issues with earpiece speaker while on calls. 4G network's reception is also good. And camera performance of this phone is above average. Daylight and night shots turned out average as well, but the best thing about this phone is its selfie. But let us first talk about its rear camera. The colors are a bit saturated, a bit bright, but it is sharp. It manages to take the pictures sharp, and here are some samples which we took. The photos taken had slight amount of noise, even the daylight photos were soft. Colors are not very accurate, but it gets the job done. The dynamic range is also not that great, but it is still better than most of the budget phones. Under low light condition, the camera managed to capture detailed and sharp image. It can shoot maximum full HD videos, and in video recording mode, there is just the time-lapse option, there's no slow motion option, and we could not see any sort of stabilization in it. So if you are into shooting videos most of the time, then this phone is not the best choice. The 16 megapixel front camera and lamp flash works really well. The photos taken from it were quite accurate, and even in low light conditions it worked well. So overall the phone performance was impressive, camera quality is also good. So overall this phone is quite good, and it does really good in all the areas, be it its performance, its gaming, camera and battery. So if you're looking for a phone with a good front camera with good performance as well under rupees 11,000, then this is the right choice for you right now.